What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Headed to O'Reilly's right now. I'm gonna pick up some spark plugs for the Evo because I'm getting a light misfire under boost. To be fair, I haven't replaced the spark plugs ever since I tuned the Evo, and although I haven't been driving it that much, they have been on there for about 2 years running on straight E85. It never hurts to have a fresh set of spark plugs in your car. I'm gonna go buy some and I'll see you guys when I come back. And just like that guys, here we are. I got the spark plugs for the Evo, $84 later. I took care of the S2000. That thing is running fabulous now, no more rattling. I will be taking care of the Skyline this weekend. One of my buddies who also owns a Skyline is going to be helping me out. I was honestly freaking out because although I've been doing my research, the internet doesn't tell you everything, you know? The internet doesn't tell you everything, and it's always good to have somebody with experience who has done the work before. There was a few guys who actually reached out through the channel and offered their help and knowledge, and I really appreciate that. Like, I was ready to be asking them questions and just hoping that they have an answer for me, but I kind of feel bad because I don't know these people. Sometimes people who you don't know are the nicest people. I really wish I could meet everybody who has offered their help in the past and just say thanks in person, you know? Alright guys, so I'm gonna start off by removing the battery. I'm also gonna clean it out just to make sure we have a nice clean connection. That thing is dirty. Look at that. That one's dirty too. Guys, this battery is like super dirty. Oh my god. I've really not been paying attention to this car. I guess time just flies by when you're busy working. The video that Randy did with his R32, he was getting like a breakup or a misfire at high RPMs, and he swapped out his alternator with a bigger alternator. That means the car wasn't getting enough voltage, and that could probably be my issue too. It's probably a dirty battery. If you guys haven't cleaned out your battery in your car, wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, now that we got those cleaned up, we can move on to the spark plugs.
Perfect.
Spark plug number 1 doesn't look too bad. They're the same spark plugs that I got the car tuned on, and I have been driving it pretty hard whenever I do drive it. Let's fire up the Evo. Stopped really quick at Circle K. I hate driving with dirty windshield. Can't see anything, especially at nighttime. So before we go on this little cruise, we're gonna clean the glass really quick. There we go. We got the clean windshield now, ready for the cruise. Too bad this gas station doesn't have E85. I'm gonna try to clean out the mass airflow sensor tomorrow and see if that does anything. What do you guys think about the Cybertrucks? AFR reads fine when I'm under boost. It's not like bleeding out. It's just lean when I'm idling.
The next day.
Alright guys, it's a new day. I took off the mass airflow sensor. I'm gonna clean it out. It's a little dirty, not bad. Cleaning it out with this CRC mass airflow sensor cleaner. I'm gonna be really careful when I spray this. I see some grease right here. See that? That shouldn't be there. It's probably just, what do they call it? Blow by from the turbo. Proven to gain 4 to 10 horsepower. If anybody's trying to gain some horsepower, clean your mass airflow sensors. I think that should be enough. It wasn't too dirty. I can see a little bit of dust in there, but nothing bad. Now I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes and then reinstall it. And I also remembered I have a new recirculating hose for my blow valve. I still have the stock OEM one, and there's nowhere that I can find an OEM one. I guess they are discontinued since they're not making Evos anymore, but I was able to find this one. Pretty much exactly the same thing, just a silicone hose, and maybe my leak's coming out of there if I have a leak. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that just so that it's new. Man, this thing is old. Been driving the Evo, everything's fine. I think I'm just paranoid at this point with the AFRs. I don't know if it runs leaner on E85 than it does on 91, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. And it's probably, at this point, I'm thinking it's probably the O2 sensor for my wideband, because the car does run fine. It doesn't show that the car is leaning out, everything's running fine, so I don't know what the hell's going on, guys. As long as the car is running fine and I can cruise in it, go have some fun around the canyons, that's good enough for me. Hopefully the next video you guys watch is the GTR timing belt video. I will be doing that at my buddy's garage. I'll show you guys a little bit of his GTR. I don't want to invade his privacy. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna have the GTR back and go cruising. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'll see you guys on the next one.